Hi, this is Tracy with True Life 360, and I want to talk to you today about meeting with your client and really satisfying what your client's needs are that first visit. First of all, I think it's important to identify your shared interests. Do they contact you because you know the area, that you live in the area? Do your kids go to school together? Maybe it's a sports team that you both enjoy watching. Whatever it is, I think the first meeting is a good time to identify your shared interests with that client. And it's a good way to relate to each other. Second of all, I think preparing that elevator speech, the reason why you do business and your business philosophy is very, very important. So I'm a real estate agent. When I meet with clients, I like to let them know that I'm not really fond of most real estate agents. And it's true. I tell them that I think most real estate agents work for the paycheck and not the referral. And I really believe that. That's the only statement I need to make. And that potential client sitting there will go on and on about real estate agents that maybe have their signs all over town, but they gave horrible service. And they either heard about it from a friend or maybe it was their own bad experience. But bad news travels fast and they do not forget about it. So I like to tell people that I work for the referral. I want to meet all of their needs so when they go around talking about me, it's good and not bad. Meeting their needs means you have to know their expectations. And it's true, you have to know what their expectations are. Every client's a little bit different. So I have some clients that they have a property, they're an investor and they have a property, they don't live in it. They don't care to know about the activity. They don't care to know about when people are coming and going. They just want to know when the contract comes in. And that's fine, I can do that. There's other people that don't live in the property that own it and are trying to sell it, and they want to know every time somebody comes through the door what their feedback is, how many people it got emailed to that it fits their criteria. They want to know all of that. You have to know what type of communication your client is looking for. It's the only way you're going to meet their needs is if you clearly know what they're looking for in means of communication. Communication. Sometimes it's email. I'd love it if it's a text message. Sometimes it's picking up the phone call. Every client's different. It's a generational difference. It's a cultural difference. Sometimes it's just what people have access to. So again, that first meeting, you have to know what's the best way to communicate with your client. And even if it's not the best form of communication for you, you need to suck it up and do it because that's what they expect on their end. And again, you want to be meeting all their needs. Know that every time you meet with your client, it's going to influence how they work with you and how they talk about you to their sphere of influence. And their group of people around them, the people they come in contact with, their family, their friends, are all just filled with potential referrals for you. So the better job you do, the better job it's going to be when they actually refer business to you. This is Tracy with True Life 360. I hope you enjoyed my tips for today. Have a great week. Bye-bye.